YouTube, was out with y'all. I'm here back with another little video, man, and I'm here with the video I promised, pretty much the part 2 of the video of me saying I'ma answer all the questions and all that comments. So this is the Q&A, FAQ, whatever y'all want to call it. This is it right here. So I'm gonna just go through like the comments. I don't know which ones I'm gonna go through or which ones I'm gonna say. I might say them all, no telling. So this video may be a little minute, might be 20 minutes or over, you know what I'm saying? So just rock with me, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to, just don't watch the video, you know what I'm saying? It's simple. So yeah, I'm gonna get straight to it, because like I said, the video gonna be long. So I'm gonna read the comments and stuff like that, questions and all that. So yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me go to a question. Somebody asked me how long it took you to have your dreads to that length. I mean, I've been in the game for like, I want to say 3.5 years, so 3.5 years. So 3.5 years it took me to get my hair this length. And I started from, you know, the lowest possible. You know what I'm saying? You can actually get your hair twisted at. Let me see. I see, somebody else questioned, it was like, your locks are really popping, bro. What kind of camera did you get? I appreciate it. And the camera I got is called, I believe, a Sony A5000, something like that. So I believe that's what it's called, Sony A5000. That's the name of the camera. I don't know the whole model number, it's a longer number, but all I know is a Sony, and they got A and they got a 5000 in it. That's it. Yeah. Let me see, somebody else questioned, it was like, dreads looking dope, bro. My question is, do you feel it's gotten easy to take care of your hair, or is it more of a struggle? If so, struggle, what are they? In a way, it's like what, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it kind of, this stage got its pros and cons, and when it was short, it got its pros and cons, you know what I'm saying? There's really no bad struggle. I feel like when they're longer, the only pretty much bad thing is like they're in a way. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. They get in the way a lot. When it's short, you gotta, you know, worry about, you know, you gotta maintain them more when it's shorter, you know, so they can grow healthy. So you gotta really put in work at the beginning. But it's really the struggle. It's kind of balanced out. You know what I'm saying? There's really no. It's kind of balanced. You know, it's really no struggle at this point. It's no bigger of a struggle than at this point than it was when I was, you know, when I just had started. You know, but yeah, I hope that answered your question. Let me see. Somebody else questioned, it was like, how did you get through your ugly dread stage? I mean, like I said that I never called it the ugly stage, ugly dread stage, whatever, ugly, because I never thought my hair was ugly. I never thought nothing about my hair was ugly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just call it the crazy stage, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just call it that, you know. But I mean, just roll through it, just ride through it, you know what I'm saying? You know it's only temporary, you know, your hair ain't gonna stay that long forever. So just, you know, just ride through it, you know what I'm saying? Just a stage, it's just temporary. Once you get past that stage and you good, just think about how it's gonna look a year from now, you know what I'm saying? A year from that point. Just think about what it's gonna look like. Stop thinking about what it look like now, you know what I'm saying? And just think what your hair's gonna look, what your hair gonna look like. I guess just think positive. That's all I can say. Just think positive when you going through them stages where you looking at your hair and you kind of get thoughts, you know, like, oh man, I don't like them. Just think positive, man. But I see somebody commented. He was like, your locks stay on point, G. Do more story videos too, or stories about your locks. I appreciate that. And good. Yeah, man, that's a good. I appreciate that, because I will do more stories and you know, about my locks and all that, because I got all kind of stories. People used to always tell me to talk about, you know, my locks and all that. So thanks for that. You just gave me some more ideas to do videos on. One person, hey, what color dyes the blonde in your head? Honestly, man, I really told her blonde, but it looked like it's a brown, a light brown. It looked like a real light brown. Like I said, I told her to do blonde, but I guess she didn't think I wanted like blonde, but I really wanted blonde. But I mean, it's good. I guess it's a light brown. I guess you could call it light brown. Let me see. Somebody commented, 3 of my dreads on top popped. Any suggestions, bro? Cause I don't want to cut it. They were thin. First off, I mean, they already gone. They already popped. But you can actually put them back in. You know, you can actually, but you got to keep on keep on showing that lock of tension that you reattach back in. You got to keep showing the tension. But to prevent that, whenever your lock is thinning, anyway, like any lock, combine it with the next closest lock. That'll just kill that. That'll stop that. You know what I'm saying? Just combine it. I mean, I don't have one thinning, but I know exactly what to do. Just combine it with another lock right beside of it, or if that lock beside it thinning, combine them two thinning locks together and combine it with another lock, and just make one lock. And when you combine that lock, you gotta pay attention. You gotta give attention to that lock. Whenever you get retwisted or something like that, make sure whoever doing it, make sure they get that lock and make sure they twist it right. Because if you don't, it's not gonna lock. It's not gonna come together. It's not gonna mat together as one lock. It's gonna keep coming apart, and it's gonna take a long time for it to come together. So just make sure you're giving that combined lock attention. Let me see, somebody else question, what are some tips for looking after your locks in the winter? That's a good question. Pretty much for the winter time, you know, it's colder. It's no sunlight out, it's no sun. You know, your skin and your scalp is much drier in the winter time. You know, your scalp is not as moist. You know, so with that being said, in the winter time, you know, you get ashy, you put on lotion. You know what I'm saying? Because your skin is dry. I'm saying applies for your scalp, but instead you don't use lotion. Well, I don't know if some of y'all use lotion, but I don't use lotion. I'm gonna say use oil. Use a lot of oil. Not a lot. When I say a lot, I don't mean a lot. I mean just you want to stick to using natural oils, like or whatever you use. You know what I'm saying? This is just me giving my advice. You know, I use olive oil. You can use any kind of oil you want to, but just I would say stay on top of making sure your oil is make sure your scalp is moisturized. Make sure it's not dry at all, because it's gonna be noticeable. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to see that your scalp is dry, because you're gonna see the white flakes and stuff, and then it's gonna itch bad. I'm telling y'all now. In the winter time, your hair's gonna itch real bad because it's gonna be real dry if you not, you know, keeping your scalp moisturized, or you know, just putting the right, you know, products on your scalp that you need, pretty much. So I mean, that's pretty much it for the winter time. Let me see. Somebody else asked me what kind of camera do I have. Yeah, I said that already. Let me see. Another person asked me what kind of camera I have. Sony A5000. I believe that's it. See, somebody said if Lex Lanson cut his locks, you take the throne. You are the king now. Nah, man. I mean, I'm not looking to take, you know, no throne, nothing like that, all this and that. Everybody's a king, you know what I'm saying? In the lock community, everybody's a king. You know, y'all kings in your own ways, everybody. But Lex had, like, he already a legend, you know what I'm saying? He made his mark in the game already. He made a big impact in the lock community. He gonna always be Lex, you know, he gonna always be a legend. He gonna always be somebody I looked up to, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to knock nobody off the throne or, you know, take the crown from nobody, you know what I'm saying? Lex is who he is and I'm who I am, you know what I'm saying? We're two different people. But like I said, Lex gonna always be him. And he gonna always be known for what he's done, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Somebody asked me, can you do a video where you show how you retwist your hair? Man, on everything, I promise y'all. Eventually, I'm gonna do a video like that, because if I ever stop doing videos, trust and believe, y'all can get a video of me retwisting my hair. It's just, I want to do it, but it's just that video take a lot of setting up to do, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be really feeling to want to do a video like that, because it's a lot I gotta do to actually, you know, I guess I'm just overthinking. But I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I do it. That could be like, that's gonna definitely be a video. That's like the main video I haven't done yet, so it's coming. Somebody asked me, how many locks do you have, and can you make a video of you doing your taper? I have 118 locks, and I have 2 videos actually of me doing my taper. I got 2. They're older, but you know what I'm saying, still video of me doing my taper. I will make an updated one soon. I don't know how soon, but just gonna make another one, updated one, because I guess people want to see me line my hair when my hair is longer. I guess I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna make an updated one, you know what I'm saying, give y'all more tips and all that in that video, so be on the lookout for that. Let me see somebody commented. Somebody said, good update, bro. Damn, it took long enough. And I feel you, the braid out look is way better to me to having them down is so plain. Yeah, man, I just like the crinkly effect, man. Like, I wouldn't say that having them straight down is plain, you know what I'm saying, because everybody got their own opinion. Some people might like that better. Me personally, I just think, you know, the crinkly look just gives it, you know, just gives yourself, just give you a whole new look, you know. So that's why I like rocking with it, you know. Let me see. Somebody else said, hey bro, when you started your baby locks and your hair started budding or some of the buds flat, I'm going through that in the back and sides, man. It's throwing me off. Any tips over they form into a circle? Not that I recall. I don't think none of my when they start butting it was flat. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you just started, your hair's definitely not matured yet. So let it mature. At the end of the day, your hair's not mature and it's not thick enough yet. So you really can't see the form of your locks just yet. So just let them grow. Yeah, man, just let them grow. They're gonna do their own thing, you know. They're gonna form into locks, you know. So just don't pay attention to that now. Just let your hair do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Give it some time. Let me see. Somebody said I'm starting my lock journey soon. Just finished watching all your videos, minus a few. Question I got that I know you didn't answer. Can I wear a hat with new locks? Yeah, cause I wore hats. I still wear hats. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably wearing hat 90% of the time when I go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can wear hats with new locks. I'll just advise you, don't let it be too tight. I recommend it be adjustable, or not adjustable. If you want to get a fitted cap, make sure it's big enough to where it's not too tight on your head, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Just give your head, to give your head some space. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Somebody commented, you're deaf. My lock crush. I'm new to the lock community, coming up on 7 months in the game. Where did you grow up, and what's the furthest distance you traveled? Well, I grew up in Louisiana. I'm originally from Louisiana, but I live in Georgia right now. But yeah, that's where I grew up. I was raised in, you know, New Orleans, Louisiana, and I guess the furthest I traveled was from Georgia to here. I think it's like 8 hours. I believe 8 hours, something like that. I never been nowhere out the South. You know, everywhere I've been has been, you know, South Florida, Louisiana, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I never been, you know, nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna travel in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go other places like I want to travel. But as of now, I've been in the South my whole life, all my life. Let me see. Somebody said, "Your dreads clean. Where you get those clips from?" I appreciate that. And the little, I'm assuming we talking about these. But you get them from a beauty supply store. Any beauty supply store should have them. I mean, and they're for cheap. So you really gonna be paying that much for them anyway. You probably get like, I think 20 of them in like a little bag, but yeah, it's not that much. Somebody commented and said, "Freeform, bro." Nope. I'm sorry, dog. I can't do it. Not knocking nobody freeforming, but that's just not me. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody got their personal preference on, you know what I'm saying, like what they like, you know what I'm saying, what they think look good on them. Me personally, I just don't think it'll look good on me. Some of y'all might think it look good on y'all, you know what I'm saying, go for it. You know, I advise anybody who want to freeform to do it. I don't tell anybody who want to freeform, don't do it. That's something you want to do it. But me personally, that ain't me, bro. Somebody asked me, yo, I started my locks a month ago and it's good, but I only have 75 and I have more dreads on one side of my head than the other. Do you think I should let them do their thing, or should I start over? I definitely don't recommend you starting over. You got two options. You can either trim them, whichever side longer, trim them down. If it's bothering you that much, you can trim them shorter. You know what I'm saying, to make it even. Or you can just let them grow out. Because honestly, dog, I don't think it's gonna be noticeable once they get real longer. You know what I'm saying? You said you let me see. You said you started your locks a month ago, so you like a month in the game. So your hair is definitely not matured yet. Definitely so. Your hair, once your locks get more full and start to grow out, it's not gonna be noticeable. So you can either, you know what I'm saying, just ride it through when they get longer, or you can just you can trim them down now, dog. It's up to you. Let's see. Somebody else said, loving your lock journey, man. I have 2 questions. How long did it take for your locks to get out that frizzy stage, and what did you do to help it? Also, did you ever get those little hair balls at the end of your locks, and how did you stop them from forming? That little frizzy stage, let me see. I say probably after month 6 or 7. That's probably when that little frizzy stage started to ease up. You know what I'm saying? Started to calm down. To help it, what I did, I made sure I slept with something around my head, so I can get do-rag. I slept with that on every night, and I didn't let my hair get wet. Only time my hair got wet is when I was washing it. Water shouldn't, like I said, water shouldn't touch your hair at all unless you're washing it. I don't recommend you spraying your hair with no water bottle. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just gonna dry your hair out anyway. If it's just water, it's just gonna dry your hair. Water just evaporates. You know what I'm saying? It does nothing. So like I said, don't spray it and just wrap your hair up. And for the little hairball things, that's gonna happen. That's 100% normal. Everybody get them little things on the end of their locks. Nothing you can do to stop it from forming, because at the end of the day, your locks gonna do what they want to do. Is hair. You know, like, it's just gonna start doing what it do. But if it bothers you, you know what I'm saying, if it's really a problem, just pull them off. You know what I'm saying, they come right off. You cut them off, do whatever. You know, but there's no real way to stop them from forming. Your hair's just gonna do it if you want to do it. You know. Okay. See, somebody said, thanks for the shout out, bro. Oh, and it's LaSawn Jones. I shouted him out in this video right here. He said, thanks for the shout out, bro. Your locks are looking great, man. The half and half is dope. And make sure you're not overdoing the braid locks, because too much tension leads to your locks thinning. So rock the prank locks as much as you want, bro. I would not just leave the braids in too long, bro. Keep doing you, though, bro. Stay locked and stay blessed. I appreciate that, man. And something I didn't mention in that video, don't start the braids. Like, I don't know if y'all watched my video when I pretty much showed y'all how I get this crinkly effect. If you haven't, you can go back and watch it. But when you start them braids, start them like 1 inch away from your root. That way it's not tight on your root. That way you're not putting strain on your root. You know what I'm saying? So start it 1 inch away from your root, and you should be good. You know, because it's not, by doing that, it's not pulling. When you're doing that braid, the braid's not gonna be tight against your root. You know, it's just, you know, you're leaving 1 inch, so you're gonna be good. So yeah, I didn't mention that in that braid video. So yeah, I just told y'all. And let me see. So I said, first, just want to say your locks are looking good. Second, my question is, why you don't have an IG or Twitter, fam? I can't find you. Okay, I do have a Twitter. I really don't get on that much, but y'all can follow me if y'all want to. I got a Twitter. It's what's my Twitter? What's my Twitter? Cooler Kooler Van U _ So Cooler with a K, Van YOU _. And for my Instagram, I just made an Instagram. I made it pretty much for this, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be putting my locks on there, you know what I'm saying, like this and stuff. I'm probably gonna be put pictures on there like throughout the week, you know. Since I don't post videos as much, I'm gonna be putting pictures up more than I put videos. So y'all can I don't have nobody, because I'm just telling y'all now. You know, I made the page, but y'all can go and add it. It's called, the name is Louisianimal. My username _locks with a Z. So it's Louisianimal _LOCZ. And like I said, once I get to a certain amount of followers, I'm gonna start uploading. I don't have no pictures up or nothing like that. I don't even have no followers. So y'all just, you know, once I get to enough followers, I'm gonna start posting pictures. I might start putting like my first picture I ever took with me with locks. Then I'm gonna just, you know, it'll be like a timeline, you know. Then I'm gonna start putting video, current pictures of me, go off my head, you know, the growth and all that. Y'all can see the growth from the bottom to now, you know what I'm saying. So go follow that page for all my you know, everybody who wanna know. So yeah, let me see. I see somebody. Yo, lock still looking good, my dude. One question, where do you get your lock bands? I can't remember if you mentioned this before or not. I'll be 2 years in January, and I really want to get some. Keep up the vids, man. I appreciate that. But the lock bands, I don't know if you're talking about these little things, like the little silver things, but like, you get that from beauty supply store. Or if you talking about the little band thing I use to tie my head back, you can also get it from a beauty supply store. So most everything I bought come from beauty supply store. You get it from Walmart. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. That's all the questions. Well, that's most of them. I don't think I really forgot nothing. Let me see. Oh wow, here go a comment. Somebody, Lil bro, you killing the game right now. You the man with the videos. Both of y'all keep doing your thing. Stay blessed. Oh, it's my boy. Oh, it's King David. Oh yeah, what's up, man? Shout out to King David. But he was talking about LaSawn Jones. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, he one of my day ones too. Been with me. Well, his had longer than mine, but soon when I came in the game, he was somebody, and he's still making videos. So he one of the few, like in the handful, that actually still making videos in the game when I first came in the game. So shout out to you, dog. And yeah, and that's I mean, that's pretty much it, man. I don't want, you know, forget nothing. Let me see. I got another comment. Somebody said, I just found your channel. I just started my second. Oh yeah, I responded to this person. My second lock journey. I had locks for almost 5 years the first time, but I cut them for various reasons. But I'm not cutting this set. I love your vibe. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. that's it, man. Like I said, this video probably a little long, but it's whatever, man. If y'all rocking with this video, man, just give it a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Just off the rip, just give it a thumbs up. If you not, just give it a thumbs down. That's whatever. You know, just do one of the above. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, man. If you watching this video right now, just go ahead and subscribe. I mean, since you made it this far, just go ahead and subscribe, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the Dread in the community. Shout out to all y'all, man. Keep doing y'all thing. Newcomers, all y'all, just keep, you know, just stay strong, man. And again, just stay strong. But I got more videos coming, man. So all y'all stay tuned. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. If y'all did make it this far, because it's long. I know it's long. But yeah, man. So y'all be easy, man. Be cool. I'm out of here.